Everybody, it's your boy Phoenix here, and welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, today we're going to be discussing some Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. Now, for those guys who may ask, yes, what's going on? Anybody else? My name's Phoenix. I cover, Spider-Man over here. I pretty much, I cover Spider-Man and everything like that. But today is going to be a little bit different. We're going to be taking a little bit different direction. I hope you guys don't mind it. So if you guys are up for it, make sure you guys go ahead and leave a like on the video and hit that subscribe button if you're new. And without a doubt, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So, obviously, as you guys know, Avatar Frontiers of Pandora recently got revealed at the UB4 event. And knowing the Avatar fan that I am, I wanted to, give my opinion on it. And, apparently coming from this article, it seems like they're doing Jake Sully's whole entire story in reverse. But, hey, that's just me. But following that, from this article from GameRant.com, it says, during the recent UB4 event, the company finally gave gamers their first look at the upcoming game Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. Among the reveals, the game's protagonist and gameplay footage mixed in with the cinematics in the story of the main character in Avatar Frontiers of Pandora appears to be one that parallels another major character from the franchise. And you guys already know who that character is. It's our boy Jake Sully from the Avatar movies. And it says, the main character of the Avatar films, Jake Sully, is played by Sam Worthington. In the first film, he's a paraplegic soldier who enters the body of a bat-grown alien creature through Neuralink that allows him to explore the world. After learning the ways of the natives, the Na'vi, he ultimately betrays the company that had been working for and helped drive them off the world. The story of the protagonist in Avatar Frontiers of Pandora tells a similar tale, but in a kind of reversed fashion. Now, obviously, in the trailer, we see, what appears to be our main character, who is a Na'vi, who is apparently learning from the RDA. And it's a very different take, but it seems like, as you guys know, in the movies, like in the first movie, it seems that Jake was working with the RDA and then swapped over to join the Na'vi and to take down the RDA as well. But following that, it says the road to the upcoming Ubisoft game has been an incredibly long one and full of bumps. It was originally revealed that the Division developer was working on an Avatar game all the way back in 2017. The publisher and developer were slow to release info on the planned game and were very secretive about it during its production. The game would eventually take the form of Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, which, thank God, because it's been a lot of different stuff like that. We got this reveal sometime a while back. I forgot when the reveal was. Someone let me know down in the comment section below. But following that, it says, as time went on, Avatar Frontiers of Pandora was the subject of leaks and many different rumors. It was delayed numerous times and was reported to be in a rather rough shape as of mid-2022. In addition, there was speculation that the game might end up the victim of whatever internal issues that were plaguing Ubisoft throughout that year. Now, however, it seems that the company is finally ready to put the game out in the wild. Now, as you guys know, this game's obviously going to be, coming out very soon. I think it's coming out December 7th, if I'm not mistaken. But it seems like it's going to be very interesting. It seems like this game's going to be very interesting. As an Avatar fan, it's just very good to see one of your favorite movies transition over into a video game form. Now, following that, it says, during the Ubisoft Forward event, the company finally revealed gameplay footage for Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. One of the game's biggest reveals was that players would take control of a Na'vi who was kidnapped as a child by the film's human antagonist. After the events of the first film, the unnamed protagonist eventually finds her way into Pandora, where she must learn to survive and the ways of the people that were lost to her. Oddly enough, it's a story that seems to be both a parallel to Jake's story and a reverse, which is going to be very, very interesting to see how that plays out. Because if you guys haven't seen the first movie, it's going to be very weird because we're not used to having a Na'vi work for the RDA. We're used to it being the other way around. Human ends up going to be a Na'vi and learns the way of the Na'vi, and then following that, they end up joining the Navi as well, because they learn their culture and they actually care and they, develop love for this culture. Now, I don't know how it's going to play out, but it seems like very interesting. I would not mind seeing, as in the trailer, we did get trained by the RDA. So, that's pretty much that's pretty much there. But following that, it says there have been arguments that the Avatar sequel need a better story, but the basic narrative foundation seems to work. As mentioned above, Jake Sully's arc in the films is that of a man who abandons their native world and society in favor of their adoptive one. The main character of this upcoming game is the opposite of that. In the game, she's taken in by humans, raised by them, and learns their ways. Unlike Jake, however, she seems to decide that her adoptive culture, the culture of humans, is wrong and opts to fight against it. It's a cool reversal of Jake's situation, and it will be interesting to see how it plays out in the game itself. Now, as you guys know, like this is like a reverse of what happened with Jake. So instead of Jake being the one that was adopted to the Navi, it seems like we're playing a reverse. It seems like we're playing a Navi who has been reversed, who has been raised by the humans, who has been learned in their ways. But like I said right here, obviously it says, that we're obviously going to be in favor of the adoptive Navi. So other than that, like, let me know what you guys think down in the description below, because, it seems very, very interesting. Because if you guys want more videos like this, let me know. And it's been your boy Phoenix, and I'll see you guys later with another banger.